Good morning. Today is Wednesday. I think it's the 13th, of December. Hope everybody's getting their holiday stuff together. Don't wait till the last minute. Unless you're like me and you do everything online. But I'm making this video, and this video is for not people in sales like myself, but, well, that's not true. It's for everybody. Everybody that owns a business, and that business can be any business where somebody walks in the door. Um, Back during the beginnings of the pandemic, politically, some mistakes were made, and balls were dropped, and things were mismanaged and mishandled. Because of that, it put a huge financial burden on the country. Now, regardless of your political affiliation, that's not relevant. Some things are just factual data, and that's all I'm speaking to here. Factual data. From 2020 to 2021, all of 2020 and most of 2021, businesses were challenged with things that they weren't challenged with before. Private schools, charter schools, doctors, dentists, all kinds of healthcare professionals, service industry, restaurants, bars, nightclubs, lounges, trucking companies, manufacturing companies, and most of these industries were hit hardest in the small business sector. So what did that mean? That means that a lot of businesses went out of business. A lot of businesses had to change how they did business for almost 2 years. Some of those businesses actually made money during all of that. They made more money than they did previous. So the CARES Act was created. The CARES Act was created and provided two options for business owners. Option number one, the PPP, which is what everybody jumped on. Why? Because the PPP was a loan that if you did it right, it was forgivable. Now, a lot of people did it wrong, and some of them did it fraudulently and went to jail. But the ones who did it wrong didn't get the money, and a lot of people who got the money, the only way it was forgivable was how you used it. And you couldn't use it personally. You had to use it for your business in some way or another. And you had to prove that. I've got a client that got $20 million back on the PPP, but had to give back 8 when it was time to forgive it. When they filled out all the forgiveness stuff, they had to give back 8. Not a bad haul, right? 12 million bucks. So, and it was easy. Your accountant didn't have to know anything special. They just filled out the form, sent it to the bank. It was done through the bank, done. Okay. The ERC was a little more difficult. It required a lot more documentation, a lot more paperwork, a lot more time, energy, effort. Most accountants and CPAs had no idea how to do it. That's why they told their customers, go with the PPP, it's easy, right? So they made a decision, and most people, about 90% of businesses went with the PPP. Now, fast forward to the current administration. They changed one word in the CARES Act, basically, essentially. Well, it was more than that, but you get what I'm saying. They made one word change. It went from or, in other words, you either get the PPP or the ERC. They changed one word to and. So now, not only can you get the PPP, you can get the ERC. Well, now the PPP is gone. Okay? So if you didn't get the PPP or the ERC, you've got money in the bank. You just hadn't gone and picked it up yet. Now, a lot of people on my LinkedIn are dentists. from a previous business company I worked for, which I should have known I wasn't going to work for anybody very long. But anyway, I digress. But a lot of my LinkedIn people are dentists or in the dental profession. You would be shocked at how many of those offices didn't get the PPP or the ERC, or got the PPP and got thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars sitting on the table and haven't picked it up. Well, my job and my company's job is to go out and get that money. Go help them get that money. Right? My client, who got the 20 million, remember me telling you about them? Who got the 20 million, had to give back 8. They just found out that they can actually get ERC. Their accountant told them several times last year, no, you can't qualify because you already got blah, blah, blah. That's because they were on page 1 of the CARES Act, and the company that's doing this with us are on book 2. They're on top of it every single day. Businesses who lost money, yeah, you probably qualify. Businesses who got the PPP, you're about 98% going to qualify. If you made money, but let's say you had to change how many people could come into your business, or you had to go to Zoom, all of that qualifies you. It's changed, guys. This ain't your grandpa's CARES Act. Okay, so it's changed. So a number of businesses that have no idea, about 85%, now are eligible. Here's what I need from you guys. If you are a business owner, decision maker, reach out to me and get your business going and get this money. Are you opposed to making additional income? Are you opposed to getting back money you already paid out? I wouldn't think you'd be. Now, the next point is this. If you know somebody who is a business owner, decision maker, whether they got the PPP or not, send them to me and I'm going to fix you up. But this is not about me or you. This is about the business owner. Are you a business owner? Are you a dental office with at least 5 employees? Are you a sports bar with at least 5 W-2 employees? Are you a nightclub with at least 5 W-2 employees? Are you a trucking company with at least 5 employees, W-2? Are you a private school? Are you a charter school with at least 5 W-2 employees? It doesn't matter what the industry is. If you have 5 W-2 employees and it's a standalone business that, not in your house, and your employees aren't your wife and 2 kids. If you got 5 W-2 employees that aren't your parents or family, there's money that's yours. All you got to do is fill out the form. Now, I'm going to put a link underneath here. If you are a business owner, click on that link and look at the information, fill out the form, and make a 15-minute phone call. One of the associates will get back to you, set up a call with them, talk for 15 minutes. You'll know at the end of that call whether or not you got money coming to you. What do you got to lose? The question is, what do you have to gain? So, that's the deal. Now, for people who don't own businesses, but want to help me help businesses, reach out to me. Put me a comment, right? If you're a business owner and you want to talk first, I'll put my phone number in the comment section as well. But get going, guys. This time next year, you could be having a much merrier Christmas. a much happier Hanukkah, a much more interesting Ramadan. Okay? So, anyway, I'm going to get out of here. I hope you guys are having a great day. And as always, in parting, peace.